Yo, what's going on? It's Weinberg MMA here. I just kind of wanted to make this video to give the reason why I've been really lacking on uploading. So first off, I apologize. I've fallen far behind, and I was being very consistent, and that's definitely an issue. But to come to the breakdown of what the issue is, I ended up getting injured in training. As if anybody saw the short, I injured my knee. So I was wrestling and somebody went for a takedown where you kind of drop your weight and you kind of pop them, use their momentum to throw them over your shoulder, right? And my foot was in between him. So when he went down to drop his weight, instead of me just going over his shoulder, because my foot was firmly planted in between him, all his weight went down on my knee and it hyperextended my knee. So yeah, it was kind of rough. I got very lucky though. So that next day I called the orthopedic and I was able to schedule it for the next day after that. So went to the orthopedic doctor. They scheduled or they requested an MRI. I got an MRI that following Saturday. I got the results from the MRI the next week, and so come to find out, the top plate of my shin fractured, which that is what it is. That's not too bad. Bone contusion on my femur, which is the top bone, that is the top part of the knee. Let's just say that, right? I partially tore my PCL. And I partially tore a tendon in my hamstring. So I really haven't been able to do much. Like, I can kind of walk as of right now, but I walk like an old man. Like, I'm walking like I'm a 70-year-old man with a bad knee before the knee surgery. Like, I'm limping real bad, right? Because I can't fully extend my knee out. That's the best way to explain it. So yeah, my knee is just really stiff right now. But what's the good news, when I went to the doctor, so that was Saturday, right? I believe Saturday, I don't know. It was earlier in the month of July, right? Then the nearest appointment I had for the orthopedic doctor that I could schedule was Monday, July 7th. I went to the doctor July 7th, and he told me that, to be quite honest with you, this is a best case scenario. It's really not nowhere near as bad as it could have been. You got very lucky, and I asked about the healing process. He said as long as I'm careful with it, 4 to 6 weeks. So something that could have been 9 months, like I could have torn my ACL, my MCL, I could have tore everything in there, right? Turned into, oh, that's not that bad. I could probably still have competitions this year. I do need to be much more careful with the grappling. I actually had to cancel a fight coming up. My July 12th kickboxing competition had to be canceled because I can't even walk normal. I haven't been able to train. I haven't been able to coach because I get paid to coach, and I can't coach because I can't demonstrate. So, and then August 2nd, I had another fight, but my thoughts on that is, like, this is just some thoughts I've been running through my head. I can't do kickboxing, I can't do MMA because of the injury. Like, I haven't been able to do anything. I can't move. But by August 2nd, if I'm able to move, I might. They do boxing exhibitions as well. I might do boxing. If I can move well enough where I can box and everything, I'm probably still gonna do that one. Just do boxing. But time will tell. You know what I mean? Because. So he said 4 to 6 weeks. By that time I had went to him, it was almost a 2-week mark. So I have another appointment scheduled 2 weeks from the 7th, so July 21st. So, excuse me. I don't know. We'll have to see where I'm at that point. But August 2nd, I think I might be able to box if I can at least get a week of training boxing in. So at least I can get my cardio somewhat good and do some bag work. And I can't run, so bag work and some boxing sparring. But we'll see if I can move well enough. Right now, I'm literally like I'll probably record a little clip on my shorts, or you know what? I might throw up here in the corner. I might record a little clip that I can throw up there so you guys can see how bad I'm walking. Like I can't really train right. I can't move. So, but my whatchamacallit? I'm losing my train of thought. I can move my knee a lot more than I could previously. That's basically it. So I'm just at a standstill right now. I need to get back to uploading, and before I upload any other kind of videos, I want to get this video recorded. This might go up Friday. I haven't decided yet. I need to get to editing. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel. The channel's actually growing quite well. I see the channel was getting some traction, and then I took freaking 2 weeks off. I screwed up. So I'm hoping people still stick around and give me a chance. And again, I appreciate all the support. Everybody have a wonderful day, and Weinberg MMA is out.